Alright, y'all, so
Garage.
1 second, because I feel like I'm going to need my throat drops today. Anywho, I have been trying to do, or lately I've just been really into like minimal effort looks. And so that's kind of our outfit today. I don't want to do too much, you know, but also you don't want to be like too little. So yeah. But basically, I'm going to go to get me some Dunkin'. It's like number one. I don't know why I crave like, I always crave Dunkin' or like Krispy Kreme on the most randomest of days. It's super hot, but I'm wearing like a bodysuit type thing, jumper thing. So, and it's like a halter top, and I'm not wearing like the correct bra for it either, so I'm kind of just trying to I need to find I'm sorry, y'all. I really do need to find like a place I can take my clothes to sell pretty soon. 1 sec, y'all. I just got hit with like what was making me not feel good before. So there's like a couple of things on my list to do today. One of them being grocery shopping. But I need to look up my meal plan prep. You know what I've also realized too? I spend most of my vlogs sitting in my car talking, which I'm sure is like probably a little bit boring for some of you guys. But I try to vlog when I'm like actually out doing things, but I typically don't like, I don't know, I don't feel super comfortable vlogging out in the world unless I'm like in something, like I'm somewhere where, you know, is just worth vlogging, so like when I go out shopping. But the crazy thing is, typically when I'm doing something really fun, I'm not vlogging because I'm like in the moment enjoying it. So that's kind of like the reason. If y'all ever notice my vlogs where I'm like actually out and about doing a lot of stuff, that's like typically not shopping. Those vlogs, my vlog clips are usually a lot shorter. So I'm trying to like get more in the habit of actually vlogging when I'm doing something that's really fun. I just am not used to it at the moment. Where else was I gonna go? I think I'm gonna go to the Burlington. Also, that's near this Dunkin'. One sec, y'all. Alright, we made it to Burlington. This like shopping center. I might go to the TJ Maxx over here because I have not been to this one. I've only been to the one that's in Whittlesey. So yeah. Honestly, there's a bag here that I really have wanted, and now I don't know where it went. This brand, I love their purses. V Vera. These are on sale at Ross as well. This Calvin Klein purse is also cute, but expensive. A Steve Madden wallet for $9. That's not too bad. Literally, I have a gift card, so a Guess backpack for $34.99. I do kind of like this juicy bag, but it's $29.99. We have a belt for $6.99, this white belt. You could pair something like that with a dress. Ooh, another GC Couture backpack. Y'all know GC is one of my favorite brands. Well, I didn't realize I wasn't recording this whole time, so I have been showing y'all these little shoes right here are $7, and they're kind of unique, which makes me want them. These shoes are pretty nice, and they have a lot of flip-flops that are marked down at the moment. Interesting. And then they have a lot of their boots, obviously. I'm kind of hungry because I have not eaten all freaking day. I don't really need anything at the moment. So, I feel like shopping's only fun when I actually am looking for something. Actually, I guess just looking is fun, but every time I see something, I'm just like, I really don't need it. So I can't even get that excited about it as I used to. They have a lot of hats and hair accessories. That I don't need. This Calvin Klein dress is pretty cute and simple. I don't know, y'all. Oh, this is all the clearance. So these dresses are like $6, $9. That's some pretty decent. Ooh, this one's really cute. Obviously, they're trying to get rid of their summer clothes, so that's gonna be primarily the markdowns. Anyways, y'all, I'm just like, I really don't need anything, so sometimes shopping is not as fun because I'm not really I'm really not even in a mood to like shop like that today. And I buy too much of like the same things. So I have tons of pajamas, I have way too many purses, and a bunch of other stuff. Some of these decors is cute. If I had a house to actually decorate. Ooh. A lot of floral. This Burlington though does have a lot of stuff. Like more than Ross, more than any other places. This is cute if you have a name that starts with the C. And here's all the candles. And y'all, this shopping plaza is always first of all, I was there before you, sir.
Alright, this shopping plaza is always, you know, interesting. Or it's always like just really packed. I'm about to go to the library. There's like a really big, really nice library. Remember when I was young, I used to say library. Library. I learned something. What's the other word I used to pronounce wrong? It was library. I used to say library. Oh yeah, there's a new Starbucks over here. We're gonna try that. I'm anyways, I'm really craving food. I just don't know what I freaking want. And of course I haven't eaten. I just have my water with me. I was supposed to eat breakfast today. I just said yesterday I'm trying to like start eating breakfast again because eating breakfast is good for, you know, promoting weight loss because your metabolism and everything. And the problem is I literally never eat breakfast. And so I also need to go grocery shopping, but I don't feel like going grocery shopping anymore. So that was like the two major things. And then I think I'm gonna try to get a poster board. I'm gonna go to Walmart again today. I need to make a list though before I go grocery shopping. And then for the right now, I just want me some food. I just don't want to get food from most of the places here because ooh child, things are gonna get easier. Woo child. I feel like I'm running on like this really weird energy. Like I'm really don't have the energy, but I'm trying to like act like I do. Ooh, I am double parked right now. Let me not be that person who double parks like in a-hole. My car is not that nice to be doing all that. Not at all. Woo, child. Okay, the only thing is, it's been a minute since I came to this library. One, I don't know if my library card even still works. But we're gonna try and see. I want to get back into reading. It's just been something. I mean, I read my Bible, which you know, y'all, read your Bible. It's good for you. but you know, like other books, because I used to read all the time as a child and a teen, and you know, that's when I was actually smart and stuff. So I stopped reading, and then everything went downhill. So we're gonna go get us some books today.
Also, I put on like barely any makeup today. I put on like blush, some lip gloss, and then eyeliner. So, and I don't know, it's just because I was feeling frisky. I really could have just not worn anything at that point. But you know, we're trying to pretend like we want to make an effort. Also, I don't know what it is. This side of town just makes me like want to I don't know. This side of town, maybe I might go downtown. Potentially. I'm close to downtown. The thing is, I got a stomach right now that wants like really good food. Or that wants food. I just don't know what I really want. Okay, here we go. This library is really, oh. Alright, we gotta find our card. Is it this way? My screen is dirty. Forget in the library, you gotta be quiet. Alright, we do have a working library card, so that's all that matters. Honestly though, this is one of like the nicest libraries I've ever been to. Okay, this is what I look like. I have a little bit of a poop, but that's okay. Okay. So far, I found one book. We're gonna try. I need to look up good books because I need like adults like me. Check out some books. It said I'm not allowed to check out. Okay, so apparently library cards expire every 2 years, which I didn't know. And I'm like, it probably has been 2 years since I checked out a book. But like, I didn't have like proof of my address. So I literally just showed her my bank account that has my address listed on it. And I was like, do you need like an actual bank statement? Because it was just like my bank account showing what my mailing address was. So yeah, I got 3 books, you guys. I used to literally go to the library and check out like 10 books, but you know, I don't think I would read as fast as I used to. I used to read a book in like 1 to 2 days, which is why I could read like 10 books or at least like 5 to 6 books in like a 2-week period. But you know, it's probably gonna take me like at least a week to read through a book unless it's good, because if it's a good book I can read it. I would literally sit there and read it all day. So I had checked out some books another time, and I just ended up not really feeling the books. But I'll show you all my books once I get in my car. Alright, so here's the books I ended up getting, you guys. So this one I just picked up because it looks like, I think I read P.S. I Like You, and I really like that book, and it's the same author. So, you know, it looks cute, right? Then we got this one, The Right Side of Reckless. And, you know, it looks interesting. So, and it's a romance one. Girl, I only really honestly read the romance novels. That's why my standards are the way they are. And then, of course, one of my favorite authors as a teen was Sarah Dessen. I need to try her, like, adult stuff, because this is still young adult. Which, you know, I'm really not a young adult no more. I'm about to be 27. So, we'll see. I do think, like, the last time I came here, I was just like, I can't relate to none of these books. And then I went to the adult section, and I feel like I couldn't relate to any of the adult books either. And so I was just, you know, feeling some type of way, because, you know, I just did not really subscribe to any of these stories. Like, I would read the back cover or something like interesting. They're talking about children and marriage, and I'm like, I've never been married and I don't have children. Like, I can't relate. My younger sister, though, she said, I think she was trying to recommend me a good book before. So, like, all of me and my sisters grew up going to the library all the time. We all loved reading, and that's also the reason we're all so smart, by the way, because we were studious children who enjoyed a good book. But now, like I said, as an adult, I haven't read as much, but I like stay on YouTube and TikTok, and I'm just like, that's not going to get me very far in life, you know. So we maybe need to start finding some, oh shoot, I'm sorry. I turned and I did not see this woman about to cross the street. Whew, I need to not be driving so quickly out here. Anyways, you guys, I forgot what I was saying. I used to read, something about reading a lot. But yeah, just basically, I used to prioritize or like read so much as a child, and it's something I kind of miss being able to do as an adult. But I just need to find like a better genre. All right, this is the new Starbucks they just built. I'm super excited to order. Look how cute it is. Should I go inside, y'all? Should I go inside and, you know, be that girl who sits... Oh my gosh, I hate when I do that, when I like start reading or driving while I'm reading. They literally made this Starbucks in like, I don't know, it looks like it could be like a container, literally, but they put this Starbucks out. This is brand new. So we're gonna give it a try. All I really get, y'all know, I stay with my drink, the dragon drink. That's my favorite. I don't really sway. The Paradise drink was pretty good, like the tall one. I'm like trying to think if I want like a food item. Let me check my Starbucks rewards.
If you want it, let's do it. Ride it.
So I got my drink from Starbucks. I ended up getting the pink drink. because I was like, let me just do something different today, because I always get the dragon drink. But we got the pink drink. I'm about to go to the mall, walk around for a little bit. Then we're probably gonna go get food, go home, rest, and get my life together in terms of my grocery shopping list. And I'm probably gonna go grocery shopping in like the afternoon, just because I don't feel like going right now. I'm debating what I should get. All the plus size here is 70% off. Okay guys, I made it home. I'm hungry.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I was about to go on my walk, and then my mom lost her iPad. So I was trying to tell her, you know, if she has a iPhone, find my iPhone, she could find it. But of course my mom is technologically challenged, so she can't remember her password. And it just made me think of all of those TikTok videos where a child is trying to help their parent with something and they never know their passwords to freaking anything, and you can't help them. And I'm just like, I understand why children get so frustrated with their parents, because it's like, I can't do nothing for you because she can't remember her password or her Apple ID. And I was just like, facepalm. Alright y'all, I'm back from my workout. I did the hairstyle where I just tucked my hair into my hat, so it's actually really wild. But yeah, I'm about to shower and start getting ready for bed. Look how pretty this Bath and Body Works candle is, and the candle holder. Alright y'all, we finally cleaned our bathtub, so we're gonna take a bath today, and we're gonna use this Peach Sunrise. Alright, we also have this black elderberry Epsom salt we're gonna use. My hair looks crazy right now. Alright, I'm gonna add some of this one too, just because you can never have too much bubbles, in my opinion at least. Alright. Tie her up into a bun. And then take our makeup off. I'm honestly not wearing any face makeup today. I just wore eyeliner, blush, and lip gloss, so my face is really clean. As y'all can see, there's no face makeup coming off. Love that for me. Okay. Yo, look how cute my pajamas are. Okay, here's our PJs. They're super comfy and super duper cute. And we're gonna use our confetti daydream lotion. This smells amazing. And then we also have our Selena Gomez perfume tonight. Okay. I just want to inform you guys that my scent combo tonight is amazing. I smell really good. Really good. Per usual. Period. Alright, I'm gonna do my skincare later because I need food. Alright, something that's crazy to me is seeing people who are my age or younger but look like so much freaking older. Like, it's kind of like a gift that I don't look my age, honestly, because there's a lot of people I see, like, even at like 21, I'm like, that's how y'all looked at 21? I just look so young for my age. Maybe it's because I'm black, but not even that, because I've seen like other black women who look way older, or maybe it's just like they dress way older. I guess I don't really dress my age. No one ever believes how old I am when I tell them. Anyways, we're about to start on reading this book, so I hope that it's good. I will let you guys know, and we're gonna try to read one book a week. I think I get it for 3 weeks. I don't know, but that's our goal for reading.